Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mountaineers going up against the Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
And that one hammered. Marte ranging back, and that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So up next, number 13. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marte hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Rutschman retired.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey stands in now and watches strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And that one in the air center field. Buxton makes the play, and there are 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Larkin gone on the play. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Nick Castellanos. Blue back to work. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Jason Dominguez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. That one ripped. And there's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Dominguez leads off first with one away. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Carter's throw not in time. Stolen base. Here is Yoan Moncada, a switch hitter batting right. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Aaron Judge swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That to right. Dominguez on the move. And there's 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Here's Machado. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. McCovey pulls it down, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And here it comes. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one drilled left field. Marte makes the grab, one away. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
There goes Jackie. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Move to first, and he's back safely. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. And now, Adley Rutschman grounded out his first time. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cameron moving under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Gary Carter. Darvish in his 12th season, 36 years old, and he was born in Japan. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 44.
That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And welcome back. And now Willie McCovey.
The first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Blue back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Out to center. Cameron on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The third baseman, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. And he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped in the air. Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. The right-hander back to work. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. On the ground, right side. Moncada tossed to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
A good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Kiner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next pitch is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Kiner stands at first with 1 out. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Pete Alonso. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's a base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. They hold him at third base. and now the bases are loaded.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runners tag up from second and third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grant. And there's a hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. This one popped up right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Yohan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses there. 1-1. On the ground to the left. On to Simeon. And that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Number 13 swings through it for strike one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
That one fouled off. Moncada at third with 2 away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Cameron drifts towards it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Mike Cameron. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the left fielder, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Righty delivers. This one popped up. McCovey makes the grab for the 2nd out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Barry Larkin. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Ripped to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey.
And there's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0. Liner, base hit.
The third baseman, number 8.
1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Good feed. That's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Ralph Kiner. Kiner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The pitch. Swings through that one.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The count 2-1. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Dominguez going back. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2.
Jason Dominguez.
Blue back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And out of here. A shot to left. And they close the gap. It's 4-3. So up next, Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Now on the bump, Ryan Abreu. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Cameron gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here is Moncada. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The tying run at the plate. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Hard hit right side to first, and now 2 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And the count is filled up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, one-run game. Manny Machado getting ready to hit. The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Off the plate, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 down. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Bare hand grab, but no chance. That's an infield single. So digging in, Mike Cameron. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. That's inside, and it's 1-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. 2 outs. Late with the swing there.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down. Next to hit, Barry Larkin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cameron on second. Marte on at first with 2 down. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Move to second. Tries to get back and save. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dominguez makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Robinson. Number 13 will hit next. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And ball one. Right-handed reliever. That one to first, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is foul back. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on it. Looking up, and that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 4-4. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And downstairs. And now the count is even. Tied at 4. Swing and a pop-up. Machado settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Ralph Kiner now at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And here it comes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run, Tim Anderson.
Number 7, Anderson.
Line to left, and it stays fair. And now it gets into the corner. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Rutschman fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Simeon swings through it for strike 1. Anderson, the runner at third. Judge over at second with 1 down.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 1-2 now. On to McCovey, and Simeon is out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yohan Duran. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tied at 4. Line to right, base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Smash to the left side. On to Simeon. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the runner from third, and it's now 5-4.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Edwin Diaz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Gurriel gets a piece. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's hit safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So up next, number 13. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado puts it away. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Rutschman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Second and third, 2 down.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Judge makes the play, and it's out number 3. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Gagne back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Triple digits on that last pitch. And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the mark there, 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Dominguez makes a move towards the gap. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolute blast to left. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.